Historical miniatures wargaming. To outsiders, it's just pushing toy soldiers around a kitchen table. But to players immersed in the hobby, like you and me, is so much more. Through its study of history, wargaming connects us with our past and the men and women who shape the world in which we live. Through its focus on crafting, we learn the importance of attention to detail and patience as we create works of art in miniature. Through its social nature, we gather around the tabletop to meet friends, old and new. We teach, we learn, and we test cunning strategies. But most importantly of all, historical wargaming teaches us that no plan survives first contact with the enemy, and that we're never totally in control of our own fate. Because in wargaming, like in life, sometimes it just comes down to a roll of the dice.
Welcome to the 2021 Caesar Awards, presented by the Little Wars TV Academy of Historical Wargaming Media, Arts, and Sciences. Earlier tonight, the red carpet was filled with Little Wars TV favorites, including Greg, looking dapper as always. And there's Dave, sporting that slightly tousled hairstyle that drives all three of Little Wars TV's female fans wild. And there's the lovely Veronica in a stunning red dress. Wait, is she armed? The channel's hot-headed Irishman, Simon, looks like he's taking aim at the paparazzi tonight. And I'm confused as I have no idea who that is. Speaking of confused, Miles looks a bit surprised anyone cared about his arrival tonight. Or maybe it's just whatever's in that cup. Now, let's go inside the historic Carlisle Theater in Carlisle, Pennsylvania to get this party started.
Don't want your lasers, disruptors, and phasers. Give me a Gladius Historicals tonight. Keep all your X-Wings away from my things. I'll stay suborbital Historicals tonight. No Space Marines, no planets of ice. I buy my minis for a much lower price. Why don't you join me? It's fun, you'll see. Put away your saber made of light. Sci-fi tomorrow, historicals tonight. Dragons and fairies, dwarves way too hairy. I want no part of them, historicals tonight. Crawling through dungeons isn't as much fun as refighting Waterloo, historicals tonight. No orcish hordes, pointy-eared elves. I like my soldiers to look like myself. Battles with magic, frankly they're tragic. Recreate something from real life. Fantasy tomorrow, historicals tonight!
Welcome to the first annual Caesar Awards, a celebration of historical miniature wargaming creators. Leading up to these awards, we received almost 1,000 nominations to be judged by 8 elite judges that included Phil Smith from Osprey Games, Rick Priestley from Warlord, Jeremy from Black Magic Craft, Duncan Rhodes of the Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy, Mark Fastoso, longtime wargamer and PBS television producer, Keith Rocco, one of the most famous historical painters working today, Guy Bowers from Wargames Soldiers and Strategy magazine, and finally our 8th vote was a collective vote by our most ardent supporters, at Patreon.
And we've got a super exciting show for you tonight. So without any further ado, why don't we get to it with our first award of the evening. Please welcome Little Wars TV Miles.
Thank you. Thank you. No. Please sit down. Sit down. I'm Miles, and I'm here with a great honor to announce the winner of the Best Blog Award. A picture may be worth 1,000 words, but a picture can't always tell you about a scenario, the miniatures used, or the process used by the painter to get things done. For those things, a well-run blog can be invaluable. The 2021 Caesar Award for Best Historical Blog is sponsored by the Historical Miniature Gaming Society, and the winner will receive a $100 cash prize, less my service fee. The nominees are
the Analog Hobbies Painting Challenge, Palouse Wargaming Journal, Roll a 1.
The winner of the 2021 Caesar Award for Best Blog is Roll a 1.
Please welcome Emmy winner and Caesar Awards judge, Mark Fastoso.
Well, the typical image of the historical wargamer is the guy that sits in his basement muttering about the color of Napoleonic uniforms. I certainly am. But a number of historical wargamers are breaking that mold by reaching out, by creating fun, innovative, and interesting discussions of the hobby through podcasts. The 2021 Caesar Award for Best Historical Podcast is sponsored by Wargames Soldiers Strategy magazine, and the winner will receive a 2-year subscription. And the nominees are
Battle Games by Henry Hyde, God's Own Scale by Sean Clark, The Oddcast by Two Fat Lardies.
And the winner of the 2021 Caesar Award for Best Historical Podcast is The Oddcast, Two Fat Lardies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the co-creator of Little Wars TV, Greg.
Any general will tell you that the shape of a battle isn't just defined by its fighting men and women, it's defined by the battlefield itself. And so it is with historical wargaming. The terrain placed to make your battlefield is what makes the game. The 2021 Caesar Award for Best Terrain Tutorial Video is sponsored by Deep Cut Studios. And the winner of tonight's category will receive a 6x4 gaming mat. And your nominees are
Make Roads Like a Pro for Tabletop Wargaming by Geek Gaming Scenics. Let's make cheap and easy tarmac and cobblestone wargaming roads by The Terrain Tutor. How I Made This Huge 8-Foot Ultra-Realistic Wargaming Board by Real Terrain Hobbies.
All right, folks, and here we are. The winner of the Caesar for Best Terrain Tutorial Video is, of course, How I Made This Huge Ultra-Realistic 8-Foot Wargaming Board, Real Terrain Hobbies.
Please welcome back Little Wars TV Miles.
Good evening. I'm back with my second award. I'm going to be making the Caesar Award for Best Painting Tutorial. A huge part of appeal of the miniature wargaming hobby is the visual appeal of seeing armies on the table. Those colors just don't appear. They're applied through a painstaking process of painting. It's very much the calm before the storm of getting a game together. The 2021 Caesar Award for Best Painting Tutorial is sponsored by the Army Painter, and the winner will receive an Army Painter Mega Paint Set. The nominees are
How I Paint Things, Winter U.S. Infantry by Sonic Sledgehammer Studio. 15-Minute Figure Painting Challenge by Storm of Steel Wargaming. Beginner Miniature Painting Techniques That Work by Tabletop Minions.
Very, very impressive. And the winner is Congratulations. 15-minute figure painting by Storm of Steel.
So I started with tan yellow, which is what I use for flash colours, Caucasian flash at least. I prefer it to the ones that are called flash colour. It looks...
Please welcome star of Death of the Red Baron, Little Wars TV Veronica.
Playing a miniature war game is a bit geeky. Playing one while in costume demonstrates that you take your geekiness to a whole higher level, and honestly are probably best avoided in most every social situation. The 2021 Caesar Award for Best Costume in a Little Wars TV Video is sponsored by the York Costume Emporium. The nominees are
Steve as General Ewell in Gettysburg. Steve as Napoleon in The Worst Wargaming Patreon Pitch Ever. Steve as a Jedi Master in Endor. Chal as punk rock stoner in pretty much every episode in which he appears.
And the winner is Chal.
Please welcome star of Isandwana, Little Wars TV Dave.
I know antiquity is dusty, but that's ridiculous. The ancient battlefield is a wonderful one to recreate. Orderly lines, gleaming swords, colorful banners, and loincloths. Lots and lots of loincloths. The 2021 Caesar Award for Best Antiquity Video is sponsored by Baccus 6mm, and the winner will receive a $100 Baccus gift certificate for their web store. The nominees are
Clash of Spears Quick Playthrough by Clash of Spears author. Painting Ancient Greek Peripoli for Mortal Gods by Hero of the Table. How I Paint Things, Late Republic Romans by Sonic Sledgehammer Studio.
And this year's winner is How I Paint Things, Late Republic Romans by Sonic Sledgehammer Studios.
What we need to do now, I've got my live progress, and we're just going to go nuts. Cover the whole night. You can be fairly generous with this, but just make sure that you are working it into all the recesses.
Please welcome back to the stage, Little Wars TV Veronica.
Knights in shining armor charging across the field of battle. A Viking warband crashing into a Saxon shield wall. Samurai challenging each other to personal combat. The medieval era is full of potential for historical wargamers. The 2021 Caesar Award for Best Medieval Video is sponsored by Footsore North America, and the winner will receive a $50 gift card to Footsore web store. And the nominees are
Battle of Lockdown Moor Part 1 by Check Your Leader TV. Saga Miniatures Game, How to Play Bat Rep by Tabletop Wolf. Shields and Heraldry by Medieval Warrior.
And the winner is Shields and Heraldry, Medieval Warrior. Congratulations.
The specific colors used in heraldic shields symbolize different meanings. The use of the red color, for instance, denoted that the owner of the coat of arms was a warrior, or the owning family had a mark.
Please welcome back Caesar Awards judge, Mark Fastoso.
Napoleonic battles and the American Civil War are two of the most popular eras to game. They fit within a genre that sees battles ranging from tens of thousands to mere dozens. Regardless of size, the horse and musket era is made up equal parts of romance and carnage. The 2021 Caesar Award for Best Horse and Musket Video is sponsored by the Michigan Toy Soldier Company, and the winner will receive a $100 gift card to their web store. And the nominees are
Royal Scots Army Showcase by Tabletop CP. Shores of Tripoli Preview by Stuka Joe. Black Powder American Civil War Battle Report, Mill Springs, 1862. Creaky Gamers Historical.
And the winner is Black Powder American Civil War Battle Report, Mill Springs, 1862. Creaky Gamers Historical. Congratulations.
Alright, first I'm going to attach my command because Zolokoffer, he's going to order the guys up on the hill here. I want them down here, one move.
Please welcome Star of Trafalgar, Little Wars TV Simon.
No subject in history is gamed more than the great conflagration that engulfed the globe during the 20th century. The World Wars saw vicious contests on land, in the air, and in and below the sea. And enterprising wargamers have sought to recreate many of these battles, many of which battles their own grandfathers and parents fought in. Well, the 2021 Caesar Award for Best World Wars Video is sponsored by Battlefront, and the winner will receive a Hit the Beach box, plus the American D-Day book and unit cards. Our nominees for tonight are
Disposable Heroes 2 AAR Normandy, Counterattack at Mortain by Birchespilt. Nuts Battle Report, Setting Up the Battlefield by Flames of War. 6mm D-Day Game, 6-player 8-foot table by Project Wargaming.
And the winner is 6mm D-Day Game, 6-player 8-foot table by Project Wargaming. Well done.
The first couple turns are basically just the first waves of troops rolling in. Beginning with the DD tanks, a couple of them are able to get some DD tanks actually all the way to the shore.
The moment you post anything on the interwebs for everyone around the world to see and enjoy, you're guaranteed to bring out the worst in some people. While many comments that they leave are forgettable, the ones that truly stick with you are the ones that are both cruel and funny, even if unintentionally. The 2021 Brutus Award for Funniest Mean Comment is sponsored by us here at Little Wars TV. And the winner doesn't get a thing, you frickin' jerk! Your nominees are
Patrick for Does Your Wife's Boyfriend Paint Your Minis for You? Jack Never Quit for This Would Run a Dog Off a Meat Wagon. Rest assured, miniature wargamers are no longer suffering alone. I really enjoyed this until I clicked on play. Blaster of Muppets for Lindy Beige Gets Interviewed by a Hobbit.
And the winner of the 2021 Brutus Award is Blaster of Muppets from Little Wars TV interviews Lindy Beige with the comment, Lindy Beige Gets Interviewed by a Hobbit. Congratulations. Please welcome back to the stage, Little Wars TV Dave.
Playing historical war games is easy. So is filming one. But taking your footage and editing it down while maintaining an engaging narrative that keeps a viewer hooked is incredibly difficult. The 2021 Caesar Award for Best Historical AAR is sponsored by Little Wars TV, and the winner will receive a $200 cash gift. The nominees are
Disposable Heroes 2 AAR Normandy, Counterattack at Mortain by Birchespilt. Black Powder American Civil War Battle Report, Mill Springs, 1862. Creaky Gamers Historical. Flames of War Montage, Battle Report, Episode 5 by Miniature Game Montage. 6mm D-Day Game, 6-player 8-foot table by Project Wargaming. Bolt Action Bat Rep, Assault on Johnny 1 by Valhalla Games.
And the winner of the 2021 Best Historical AAR goes to 6mm D-Day Game by Project Wargaming. Congratulations.
Good. You can start to see that there's a little breakout there that's starting to form. And so that's our biggest concern on the German side, and we start to move.
And now, presenting our final award of the evening, please welcome back Little Wars TV's very own Hobbit, Greg.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to our final award of the night, and this is a very unique award because it is the only one that was not voted on by our panel of expert judges. This award was chosen by you. We had over 1,000 votes submitted in the last month for this award, which is the favorite YouTube channel. All of the nominees in this category create content on a regular basis that is of interest to historical wargamers. And the nominees for favorite YouTube channel are
Geek Gaming Scenics, Storm of Steel Wargaming, Stuka Joe, Tabletop CP, Tabletop Minions.
a fantastic list of channels, and the winner of this award is going to receive a $100 cash prize sponsored by Little Wars TV. Our congratulations to Tabletop CP.
Well, that does bring to a close our awarding of the 2021 Caesar Awards. Just a reminder, in addition to the great prizes that each of our presenters talked about, our winners won't be getting this trophy because it's a little too expensive, but you will be getting one of these medals, which only winners of a 2021 Caesar Award will receive. Now with that, it's time to start looking at next year in the 2022 Caesar Awards. And we hope that this has encouraged a lot of you out there to start filming your own battles and editing them down, or painting tutorials, or anything like that, anything that will help others in the hobby and expose new people to the hobby. Now just a reminder, unlike the 2021 awards, the 2022 awards will require you to upload your video this calendar year. And just a little bit of a teaser, in the coming months, we're going to talk about a particular format of videos for which we're going to introduce a new award next year that should make it easy, or easier, to make really high quality historical wargaming content. So look forward to that. Thanks for tuning in. If you're not already a subscriber, please become one by hitting that button down below, and we will see you next year.